Hey guys! I thought I'd make a video about some coping mechanisms and some things I do to go against negative thoughts and negative feelings that I usually have. And I thought I could just share a few of the things that I do that kind of help me and kind of keep me balanced out and, you know, kind of show me that I have more good days than bad days when it feels like every day is a bad day. So I thought I'd just share a few of those things with you guys, and maybe you can try them out, or maybe you might have your own kind of coping mechanisms that you use to get through a day, to kind of tell yourself, okay, life isn't so bad, or count your blessings, or see what you're grateful for, and see that, okay, I had a bad day today, but that doesn't mean every day's gonna be a bad day. And maybe I think it's a bad day, but maybe there was just one thing that was good. There's always at least one thing that's kind of good in a bad day. So that's what I'm going to talk about. So one thing I did last summer when I was going through a really hard time is I started to do this 30-day challenge that I found online, and it was basically just like me writing down certain things. I would get like a topic and I would have to write an answer to that topic. For instance, on a certain day I had to write the things I was grateful for. 10 things I was grateful for. I had to do that every day for 30 days. But, you know, the topics would change. It'd be like, what's your favorite song? Or what did you do today? Or what's one quote that really inspires you? So a 30-day challenge like that would be good to do. I feel like it's a really nice thing to do because it kind of makes you think, oh, you know, this and that happened, okay? Yeah, I have things that I enjoy. There are things that are really small, like maybe eating my favorite food or watching my favorite show. Things like that are really important to have. And then it kind of reminds you when you're writing it down, like, oh, okay, you know, I had fun doing this, or I can do that differently, stuff like that. So another coping mechanism that I have is I have this butterfly thing that I made. It's not really like the most pizzazzy thing. It's like pretty plain. It's just copy paper, and I put tape, and I put black butterflies because black is my favorite color, and I like butterflies. And I just put Mel's Mental Progress. And I did this because I wanted the butterflies to represent a day in each month. So for instance, in March there's 31 days, so there's 31 butterflies. And every time I have a bad day, I would take a butterfly off. I would put it in this cup that I have on my windowsill, and at the end of the month I'll count how many butterflies are left on the copy paper, and that represents the amount of good days I had out of the month. And I saw that in January and February I had a lot more good days than I did bad, even though February felt like the worst month so far this year. I could have sworn that February was a really bad month, but then I saw that it wasn't. So I was amazed to see how many good days I actually had in February. And I think that's a really nice representation and a really nice visual of bad days versus good days every month. And, you know, I think it's kind of helped me a little bit mentally because I see, okay, I think every day is not that great. But at the end of the day, it's like I had a lot of more good days than bad days. Or sometimes I have half good, half bad. But, you know, I thought those are two things I do personally to help me mentally and help me emotionally, to see that I do have good days, and I can have good days, and I have more good days than bad days, even though I might not think so. There's a visual representation right there. So I thought I'd just share those two things I do that kind of help me cope with bad days, cope when I'm sad, depressed, angry, or I feel like every day sucks, or I feel like life sucks in general. You know, tell me what you do. What is something you do to cope, to kind of get you by when you're having a bad day, or you're having a bad week, or you're having a bad month? And, you know, share. You know, sometimes what you do may help somebody else, and it's always nice to figure out another way to tackle the bad and negative thoughts and negative feelings, and kind of show that, hey, I'm more positive than negative, even though I think I'm really negative. It's like, at the end of the day, I have great days, I have good days, I have half good, half bad, I have really bad days, but I know I can pick myself up because, as I can see, I have a lot of things to be grateful for, a lot of things that I want to do, a lot of people I love and care about, a lot of people who care about me, and the things that are negative are not very, or actually are not true. Not very, they're not true. They're just in my mind. Well, that's about it, you guys. Thank you for watching this video. I will bring more poetry videos onto this channel, along with any other video ideas that I have. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are amazing. Just remember, be strong. You got this. Live your life the way you feel you should live it. Follow your dreams, follow your passion. Don't give up. And just remember, you have people there who are there for you. I'm there for you. Even if I don't know you, you know, we got each other. We're there for each other. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!